You're not safe, man. We're just gonna do a quick video. That's it. Just a little glimpse. And Tina's not getting on it. And I'm not going in circles either with him this time either.
Welcome to the U-Dizzy shop. I'm back here with this scooter. I seem to have blown some more seem to have blown some more bearings. This time it was one in the back wheel, so I ended up having to take it all apart. Again, this side was good, but this side here blew out, so I had to put another one in there. And then there's one of the last ones, just so you don't think I'm kidding. There's like one here, there's parts there. I got some over here. Yeah, they were just blowing left and right. And not only that, you see this piece here? This is the piece that locks on here to adjust the axle. Well, the one for this side was missing. So I had like I'll show you here. Oop. Let's get them out here. I had like a big washer. Oop. Yeah, just don't want to work for Dizzy today. Well, anyways, I had a 3-step system like that. I had 3 washers like that going on the bolt. And then with a nut on the end of it to hold it on the end of here. So the washers were like 2 of them were going fairly inside and 1 was staying on the outside. But I took this piece here and I cut one, and I seem to have made my own. I put a bend on it. I don't know if you can see it, but I put a bend onto it, so now it will lock onto that. And it should be fine. So the way it works is it goes on like this, and then clips right on there like that. I don't know if you can really see it, but the L piece is on the inside, and it just locks there, and then this piece here is flat, so it'll bridge that seam, you know, and it'll hold it nice. I don't know how far back it's got to go or whatever. And then I double nut these. This is a 10mm nut, and I put 2 of them on it. I have the extras right here, 1 for each side, just so it don't slip out. But what I was noticing is, I don't know if the chain itself is stretching or what, but the chain was getting loose and the tire was coming back further and further and further. So I don't know if that chain is stretching, if something's changed. I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna figure it out. And then we'll get to some more scooter rides with new bearings in the wheels. You know, it won't be so loud. I did fix the front one. The front one's all set. Now, you know, Murphy's Law, the back one broke, so we'll get to that. I don't know what I showed you, but I got her back together, all straight and whatnot. The chain goes nice and straight, if you see it. Flows nice and straight. The wheel's nice and straight. Both these pieces here, these two flare pieces that come out, that this goes through, both of them bent like this. Okay? I don't know how that happens. Maybe this motor just has too much torque since I messed with the carburetor a little bit, like you Dizzy does. But it twisted. That tire was like kind of cockeyed this way. I had to bend those up for everything to fit back, like the brake and everything didn't even fit back in there. It was a little twisted and cattywampus, you know. So we got that back together. Yeah, so what I was thinking of is maybe coming up with a system for this chain, like seems to be a little, not bad, but a little bit floppy. So I thought maybe it could get a wheel in there. And I had a wheel. I had this wheel. Hey, get back over here. See what happens when you don't have fingers? I have a wheel, but this one was just, I mean, I can get it in there, but it just don't want to work properly for me. What is that in the way, my glove? Oh, sorry. Get that in there, but it don't want to work properly because it's a little big, you know. I think it's what's this, neoprene or plastic? It's HDPE. And then I got this here that I found in my hoard of junk. So I thought maybe I could cut one of the ribs out of it and maybe let it ride in between there or something. So we'll have to take this out and see what we got going on here. It does not ride in the chain like that. These are too small, and I don't have a lathe to work this, you know, to, like I see Musty One do, just throw it on a lathe and widen this gap up. I don't have nothing like that, but if this gap was, you know, a little bit wider, I could probably cut it right here and use this one, you know, but if I cut that right there and then open that up, what if I put this on a drill and I fucking try to cut it or something like that? Oh, my drill ain't gonna, what am I, stupid? You see, I'm stupid. My drill ain't gonna open up that much. Oh, man. Oh, nobody's seen that. Oh, and speaking of which, Captain Jerk. Captain Jerk out is looking for a drill. My buddy Captain Jerk's looking for a drill. I got a drill here, and I got a battery in it, but it's a rigid 18 volt, and I think this is the Hammer Impact one too. But I don't have a charger for it, man. And that's the problem. You see, it looks like this, and I don't have the charger for it. Or I would give this right to you, brother. I mean, if you can find a charger for this, I'll give this to you. It's a nice one. It's heavy. It's a good one. It just, the lost charge, and I never had, the way I got it was, I went and did a job, and I guess some guy was there doing the job before. And when I finished, I just cleaned up, and I guess he left it behind, or or what. I don't really recall. You know, I just know I came in halfway through the job and I finished it, and I never seen the guy ever. I don't even know who he was, but I guess he left the tool there. So I'm gonna see what I can do with this. Hey, you know what I feel like today? I feel like Chop House Underground John in my shop, just sitting here. I got one question for you. I know my videos have been like 20 minutes or something. I've been looking on my analysis, and it says nobody watches more than 4 minutes of my videos. That's what it says. So I want to know who watches my whole video and who don't. Because, I mean, if I'm making 25-minute videos or 20-minute videos and you guys don't want to see them, I won't make them. I'll make them all 5 minutes, and I'll just give you, you know, what you want. You just got to let me know. All right? I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below. Check out all my YouTubers. And get your hardcore, you dizzy swag.